What's happened over the past roughly 40 years is that both parties have shifted to the right. Uh, the Democrats are essentially what used to be called moderate Republicans. The Republicans are just off the spectrum. They're not a parliamentary party anymore. And that's actually recognized by leading conservative analysts. One of the most respected of them, Norman Ornstein, American Enterprise Institute, describes the Republican Party today as a radical insurgency that has abandoned parliamentary politics. Actually, you can see it in the last, ever since the Obama election. Mitch McConnell and others made it very explicit right off that they have only one policy: ruin the country as much as possible, hope that people will blame it on the Democrats, and then maybe we can get power back again and we can follow our program of dedicating ourselves with utter servility to the needs of the very rich in the corporate sector. Well, now, of course, in order to gain votes, they can't say that. So what they've done is mobilize sectors of the population that have always been there, but have never really been politically mobilized, like evangelical Christians, nativists who are afraid that they are taking our country away from us, white racists, people who are so terrified that they have to carry their guns into church because maybe somebody will come after them. These sectors of the population are there, and that's now the base of the Republican Party. It was very striking to watch the primaries, the electoral primaries. One after another person came out from the base, each one crazier than the last. Bachman, Kane, Santorum, all raving lunatics. The Republican establishment was frightened, and they poured money in to try to destroy them. And they managed to knock them down and get one of their own men in, Romney, kind of establishment Republican, but only by undermining the base. And they're facing it again right now. The base that they've organized and had to organize because their commitments are so far to the right, they're having a hard time keeping it under control.